We've talked a lot about Tom Cruise and the entire kind of promotional tour that he's been on. And this is a guy who is always saying the right things. And it seems like he's thankful, like he really wants to make something great for the fans. And he's constantly taking his time to go around, talk to people, meet people, all this stuff. It's awesome. It's exactly what these movie stars should be doing, is desperately telling people that we made this for you and we want you to enjoy this. And thank you so much for appreciating the work that we put into, because we really did do it for you. And Tom Cruise, after the biggest opening weekend in Mission Impossible history, put out this statement. This weekend was one for the history books. Congratulations and thank you to every filmmaker, every artist, every crew member, and every single person who works at the studios, to every theater and every employee who helps bring these stories to audiences. Thank you. To everyone that works at Paramount and Skydance, thank you for your many years of partnership and unwavering support. And most of all, thank you to audiences everywhere for whom we all serve and for whom we all love to entertain. Sincerely, Tom.
Imagine.
So simple.
Imagine.
So
coming out and
simple
thanking
and easy.
people for enjoying his film. I mean, a lot of people can and should learn that this is how it's done, instead of constantly passing the blame, to eventually passing the blame on consumers and people that have a passion for these type of, to whatever IP that they have. And yeah, it's just a simple, hey. And I remember, like, during the press tour, Tom Cruise was like, weren't they like trying to like bait him with like political questions? And he's just like, man, we just want to talk about the movie. I don't care about all that other stuff.
Yep.
Can we just talk about the movie? We're here because of the movie. I don't know about Trump and all that stuff. Like, I'm here for the movie, or tariffs, or whatever the question was. Can we talk about the film? And now look at that. He's going around. He's still going to movie theaters. I see clips, just saying thank you. That's how it's done.
And, maybe somebody like that, using your time to pay honor and tribute to people who have fought for this country and died for this country, which is also something Tom Cruise put out for Memorial Day. I don't think you've seen this yet, Jay.
I haven't seen this.
But Tom Cruise doing it the right way.
150 years, when their country is called, the men and women of the United States military have answered. It began in 1775, June 14th. As American militiamen besieged the British in Boston, Congress ordered the creation of a new army, Continental Army, the birth of the United States Army. 4 months later, October 13th, the Navy was born, and November 10th, the United States Marine Corps. Declaring independence, Congress pledged their lives, fortunes, and their sacred honor. And through the Revolution, and generations since, American service members have lived out that pledge, and they have sacrificed. 80 years ago, World War II, more than 400,000 lost to war, 36,000 in Korea, 58,000 in Vietnam, and 7,500 fallen in operations since. Memorial Day is their day, the United States military's most sacred day. At the National Memorial Day Parade along Constitution Avenue, and at parades and ceremonies around the country, we honor those who gave their last full measure of devotion. And as we commemorate the 250th birthday of the United States military, to all who have served, to all who have sacrificed, we offer you our lasting gratitude and our pledge to always remember.
Bro, that's amazing, man. We're in a time now where it seems like most of the actors in Hollywood come out and talk about how horrible America is and trash America and trash the country that they work in, calling everybody racist, among other things, and just going on and on, attacking the presidents, attacking, I mean, anything that they can to feel like they are superior over everyone else, and that their viewpoint on what we should believe and how we should vote and how we should act is the correct one. And they look down upon all of us like there's some kind of superior, and they're constantly saying stupid stuff. And then you have someone like this who just said thank you. That's amazing to see. It's amazing to see, honestly.
It feels completely and totally different than a lot of the other big time stars in the entertainment industry. The reality is they should be modeling how they talk to fans, how they promote their movies, how they do all these things after Tom Cruise, because That's what people want. When it comes to this, they want to be, they want somebody to care about what they're putting out. They want somebody to care if that person likes the thing that they're putting out, not somebody who's going to blame people for this or call you this or call you that. And Tom Cruise, a simple dude who just wants to make fucking movies, doesn't want to get involved in the political aspect. And when it comes to being proud of his country, when it comes to supporting the people that have fought and died for him to do the things he could do now, he seems very humbled and thankful for that stuff.
It's awesome, man, because
easy.
you have these other idiots out there that are like, if you elect so-and-so, I'm packing up and leaving the country. So please, they think they're so important. They think they're like God's gift to the entire world, that if they make a statement that they're going to pack up everything and leave America if you vote a certain way, that people will shimmer and shake and be afraid and wet their pants and be like, oh my God, we can't lose this one in America. We can't vote the way that he doesn't want us to vote because we want him to live here. Get the freak out of here, man. I'll help you pack. Get out. Like, that's just where I'm at with these whole Hollywood weirdos that just look down on all of us. Then they think they're better, and how much they crap on America, a place where they make millions of dollars, a place where they have like a following and can get work on the big screen. It's so nice to see someone like Tom Cruise do something like that. So I know Chris Pratt does stuff like that too. He's another one. You know, he's very patriotic, stuff like that. And it's awesome to see. It's awesome to see, especially in a time like that we're living in now. So
I'd agree with that when it comes to what he does. Yeah, for sure.